out the veins where the black water shoots. Copperhead lullaby singing in the tall weeds. I'm planting all the secrets where the soft mud bleeds. Iron in the soil, rust on the latch. Ain't no escaping with the gray willow sketch. Shadows grow long, teeth sharper than the briar. I'm holding on to sins like a coal from the fire. Like a coal from the fire. This, that, and the other. Drowned out echo of a long lost brother. Moss in the lungs and the soul in the gutter. The sky turns green when the night starts to stutter. This, that, and the other. Black water rise and watch the world smother. A sign on the line for the swamp and the cover. Outlaw opera now, I'm the lover of the dark. Of the dark. Stagnant pools reflecting eyes that shouldn't be there. Smell of wet dog and sofa in the thick air. Papa said the body takes what it wants to keep. Now I'm the one walking while the righteous are asleep. Got a jar of tea and a heart made of cypress. Watching for the law with the cold, dead-eyed stillness. One for the mud, two for the bone, three for the king. On the driftwood throne, he's watching, he's waiting. This, that, and the other. Drowned out echo of a long lost brother. Moss in the lungs and the soul in the gutter. The sky turns green when the night starts to stutter. This, that, and the other. Black water rise and watch the world smother. A sign on the line for the swamp and the cover. Outlaw opera, the earth is my mother. The fields ain't dead. Keep 'em all. Even the ones that spit on your shadow. They don't love you, Billy. Got a graveyard in my backyard for the friends I tried to save. Digging fingernails till they bleed just to pull them from the grave. But they looking past my shoulder at a sun I never see. I'm the anchor, they're the ocean, and they're washing over me. I'm a fool for the ghost, I'm a slave to the hollow. I'll walk through the fire just to see where they follow. But they're standing on the bank while I'm sinking in the muck. God awful lonely and I'm running out of love. I'm gripping the blade and I'm loving the sting. I'm keeping the rock for the song that I sing. I don't care if you hate me, I'm scared if you leave. I'm stitching your shadow right under my sleeve. Check the pulse on a stone, check the heat in the frost. I'm tallying the dead of every soul that I've lost. You can look me in the eye and say you hope I burn in hell, and not buy you the matches just to keep you in the spell. Pluck the string, snap the bone, never leave me all alone. I'm the king of the trash on a black water throne. You don't care, well I care enough for the both of us. Turning your silence into gold and the gold into rust. I reckon I'm addicted to the way it feels to drown. Long as I can see a face before the water takes me down. I'll keep the fire lit with the pages of my soul. Can I borrow $5? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can I crash on your couch? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can you help me out? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can you co-sign this loan? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can I use your truck? Nah, fuck that. You only call when you need something. Only show when it's free. You got my number memorized when it benefits you, not me. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You only ring my line when you want something back. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. If it ain't mutual respect, nah, fuck that. Hey, can I hold $10? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can you front the bill? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can I get you back? Nah, fuck that. Hey, can you spot me gas? Nah, fuck that. You disappear when it's time to give, reappear when it's time to take. You ain't short on opportunity, you just short on what you make. You say it's just a favor, you say it's just a loan. But funny how your emergencies ain't never your own. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I ain't back rolling habits you refuse to check. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. If it ain't balanced both ways, nah, fuck that. And you just and you just nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. I ain't fun and laziness, dressed up as bad luck. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You can ask all day long. Nah, fuck that. Yeah. Feel that pressure? It's the swamp trying to fold you. But you're made of iron and sin, ain't you? Let's get to digging, boy. The spirits are watching. I'm waking up before the sun even thinks about bleeding, giving the hunger exactly what the hunger is feeding. I got a hammer in my hand and the hicks on my heart. I'm pulling the ghosts of my failures apart. The sweat on my brow is the oil for the lamp. I'm building the palace in the rock in the damp. Every mile is a mountain, every step is a wall. I'm kicking down the lock on the devil's back door. The mud is a magnet, it's pulling my knees, but I'm carving my name in the bark of the trees. The harder I labor, the more the hate shiver. I'm turning the blood into gold in the river, so I dare walk through the fire and the silt. I'm building up a legacy on everything I built. Pavement in the muck and the black. I ain't never turning back. Don't stop, won't stop. Let the gators take a lick. I'm dead walking just to save my motherfucking swamp dead. See an obstacle, I see a bone I could break. I'm taking the crumbs and I'm baking the cake. I'm working while the demons are catching disease. I'm praying to the hustle while I'm down on my knees. Even if the road is a circle of ash, I'm chasing the vision, I ain't chasing the cash. Billy, you're going nowhere, they scream from the shade, but I'm shopping in the edge of a rusted out blade. Dead walking through the thicket, dead walking through the pain. I'm finding the harvest in the pouring rain. The harder it gets, the more I'm alive. The swamp only loves the ones who survive. Hell no. I'm a steam engine fueled by the ghosts of the past. I'm built for the haul, and I'm built for the last. If the earth won't move, I'll push it aside. There ain't no hole deep enough for me to hide. So I did walk through the fire and the silt. I'm building up a legacy on everything I built. Baby, in the muck, in the black, I ain't never turning back. Don't stop, won't stop. Let the gators take a lick. I'm dead walking just to say my motherfucking swamp dead. There it is. I told you to die there. I told you it was there. Keep walking. Even when the skin falls off the bone. Dead walking is the only way home. I reckon I'll just keep digging till the sun turns black. Yeah. I don't know. I don't yell. Motherfucker in front of me driving too slow. Left lane open but he won't let go. Hands 10-2 like he's scared of the night. I've been driving in the dark my whole life. I don't ride your brakes, I don't flash no lights. I just watch you shrink in my headlights. You can stay where you're at, that ain't my concern. I don't beg for a lane, I just wait my turn. He motherfucking high, man, engine hum, no plane. Born with dust with my hands, I don't stall, I expand. He motherfucking high, man, no rage in my stance. If you move too slow, I just advance. Some folks grip tight, white knuckles on control. They fear every curve, I was raised on the road. You can measure your speed by the lines on the road. I measure my life by the weight that I hold. He motherfucking high, man, low flame, no brand. If the world won't move, I still can. He motherfucking high, man, left lane law, I stand. I don't chase, I don't demand. Don't rush it. Nah, hold it. No passing. It's not pressure. It's not pressure. We sitting in the loop that don't quite close. Hands moving slow like they forgot the code. Flame hang still, it don't dance or twitch. Like time got paused on a halfway glitch. Somebody grin, but it's been too long. Like the face keep dragging after it's gone. I reach out late, but I feel it first. Like the moment flipped and reversed the verse. It's not pure pressure. It's just your turn. It's not pure pressure, it's just your turn. Don't grip too tight, let the moment burn. Pass it slow, watch the whole thing bend. Up the start, don't know where it ends. It's not pure pressure, it's just your turn. Feel that leg when the world adjourn. Every move, leave a second behind, like you're walking through your own rewind. I seen the past before it reached my hand, like I already knew before it began. Took one pull, then it stretched too wide, like the breath kept going from inside. Banjo, don't pluck it, just melts and slides. Notes drip down, then they multiply. 808 hit, but it bloom instead, like it grew out slow in the back of my head. Somebody talk, but I hear it twice. Then the third, that don't sound right. Then the fourth, but it come from me, and I don't remember saying a thing. Now pressure, now pressure, now pressure. Just your turn, just your turn, just your. It off, but it stay in hand, like it never left. Just change the plan. Everybody here, but they're slightly wrong, like copies humming a softer song. Eyes glow dim, but they don't align, like they see through me. And behind the laugh once, but it echoed back from a place I ain't even at. Tried to stand, but the ground ain't firm. Just sink real slow, like it learned to turn. Then I hear it clear, not from outside. It's not pure pressure, it's just your turn. Ain't no lesson you gotta earn. Let it pass, let it come back through. It ain't stuck, it's just moving you. It's not pure pressure, it's just your turn. If it been, let the whole thing curve. We ain't lost, we just gotta land. But whatever they call in time, it was always your turn. I don't care what your mama named you. Don't care what it say on paper. Don't care how loud you spell it. You a motherfucker to me. You can walk in with a polished grin, frame your name in gold. You can talk like you own the room, still ain't what you sold. You can drag it title through the dirt, wear it like a crown. But weight don't come from syllables, it come from holding ground. All that noise don't move me, all that puff don't stick. If it ain't backed up by backbone, it vanish real quick. Don't care what your mama called you, don't care what you claim to be. If it ain't firm when pressure hit, it ain't authority. I don't care what your mama named you. You a motherfucker to me. If it ain't real when it matter most, it don't rank with me. I don't care what your mama named you, don't care what you claim to be. If it ain't built on backbone, you a motherfucker to me. Hey. Don't slide in with a handshake grin, don't flex for the crowd. You ain't solid when the lights go dim, you just temporarily loud. You can posture for the mirror, you can rehearse your speech, but respect don't follow volume, it follow what you preach. Round here we don't pussyfoot, we plan to let it show. If you're stepping live with heavy talk, take it down the road. Names don't make a man stand tall, noise don't make him strong. If it crumble when it tested, it wasn't there all along. I don't care what your mama named you, you a motherfucker to me. Don't care if it's James or John, still don't outrank me. I don't care what your mama named you, don't care what you claim to be. If it ain't rooted, if it ain't real, you a motherfucker to me. expensive. If it ain't got weight behind it, it's just costume. I don't care what your mama named you. You a motherfucker. Tell me titles, babe, when pressurized. Truth don't lie to me. I don't care what your mama named you. Stand firm and let it be. If it ain't built on backbone, you a motherfucker to me. Names don't make men. Backbone do. I don't care what your mama named you. They say you're on the way. No. Everybody wanna point. Everybody wanna preach. Everybody got advice, but they don't practice what they teach. They say here's the road, but they never hit the gas. Always talking about the future while they stuck up in the past. I don't beg, I don't wait, I don't ask permission. I don't need a map when I trust my intuition. If you need me to explain it, you already lost. I learned early on how to count the cards. They try to pull the reins when they see me run. Try to tell me how it's done when they never won. I ain't here to prove nothing I already know. Some lessons you learn when you let go. While it oars the water when you can ride it. Take a drink yourself, don't hide it, hide it. I don't need a sign, I don't need a guide. I settle up my fate and I ride. Why wait on a hand when you can take it? Why dream about a life when you can make it? They talk about the well, I'm already deep while they still sleeping naive. Man, I seen kings with crowns made of plastic pride. Real wolves quiet on the other side. Everybody flexing like they got control, but they scared of risk and scared of cold. I don't follow trends, I don't chase applause. I move with purpose, I respect the laws of grind, of time, of blood and bone. Everything I build, yeah, I built alone. They say slow down, say play it safe, but comfort's just a pretty cage. I'd rather fall with dust on me than rise somewhere afraid to bleed. While it oars the water when you can ride it. Take a drink yourself, don't hide it, hide it. I don't need a sign, I don't need a guide. I saddle up my fate and I ride. Why wait on a hand when you can take it? Why dream about a life when you can make it? They talk about a well, I'm already deep while they still sleep at night. Let them watch, let them down, let them stare. Let them pray for luck while I prepare. If the road gets rough, good, that's proof that I'm heading somewhere real, that's true. While it oars the water now I ride it. Take my drink straight from the firelight. No leash on my soul, no brakes inside. I don't follow the trail, I just try. While it oars the water now I ride it. Take my drink straight from firelight. No leash on my soul, no brakes inside. I don't follow the trail, I decide. You can show them the way. Get there first. They drink anyway. Fuel burning faster than it should. Ran it twice. Same number. So I went up. Rover don't argue, just moves when I tell it. Ground don't shift, so I make where I step it. Tracks laid down and gone in a minute. Ain't nothing here, so I don't gotta fight it. Let boot drag still, little off on the heel. Don't hear scraping now, guess that ain't real. Radio cut mid-sentence again. Left it like that, ain't fixing it. Suit tight on my wrist, but it ain't a problem. Light blink slow, like it's asking, not calling. Everything quiet, but it's not empty. There ain't no bridges up here. Yeah. Not a line tied down, not a just cut what I burn. Chain drag rhythm got its own beat. Rover keep time, I just lean back deep. 3 steps out, then I stop midway. Forgot what I needed, turned anyway. Helmet fog come, then it clears real slow, like it breathing for me, but I don't let it know. Haven't heard my voice bounce back in days. My before don't matter anyway. You ever notice when nothing moves? That's when it feels like it is. There ain't no bridges up here, not yet. No weight holding nothing, no lines connect. But there will, yeah there will. Ain't wasting fuel, drifting nowhere. This gotta turn. Here to prove it, didn't come to be seen. Came up cause empty costs less than everything. Let's pull, let's drag, let's to hold me in place. Cut enough weight, you don't gotta escape. There ain't no bridges up here. Yeah, but I don't leave things unfinished. Rover's still moving.
Bucket's full, boy, and it's heavy.
Knee deep in black water, lung full of rock. I'm the king of the silt, I'm the thing you forgot. Got a bucket full of copper, here's a soul full of grease. In the belly of the bayou, there ain't no peace. I'm a swamp-born sinner with a gator skin grin. Pull the plug on the world, let the muck rush in. Work, knee deep, work, still sinking. Work, the bucket's overflowing.
Holy cathedral of the cypress tree.
The bucket is heavy, but the spirit is free.
Baptized in the sludge, in the mire, in the cold. A tale of the damned, never to be told.
In the swamp.
Now the water's at my waist and the bucket's getting light, cause the shadows and the reeds wanna take a little bite. Outlaw operator, redneck vendetta. The deeper I sink, the feeling gets better. I'm the ghost of the levee, I'm the mud in the veins, singing hymns to the rot while I revel in the pain. Knee deep, bucket's empty now.
The swamp took it back. Storm rolling in again. Lantern swinging on a crooked nail. Rain beat hard on the rusted rail. Black water creeping through the willow roots. Devil at the screen door, cleaning mud off boots. River key pulling at the edges of my soul. Lord, I'm tired of walking this road alone. Carry me through the storm tonight. Keep my ghost beside your light. If the river drags me down below, don't let me drown alone. Church bell buried underneath the rain. Halo rusted with the years of pain. Bible swollen from the river flood. Choir robe stained with black water mud. The river keep pulling at the edges of my soul. Lord, I'm tired of walking this road alone. Carry me through the storm tonight. Keep my ghost beside your light. If the river drags me down below, don't let me drown. I ain't scared of dying, just dying. Carry me through the storm tonight. Keep my ghost beside your light. If the river drags me down below, don't let me drown alone. Don't let me drown alone. Don't let me drown alone. Blackwater Billy. Storm still rolling, but I ain't hearing it alone no more. Blackwater Billy. Lord, I told you I wasn't coming back to dry land. But Mama said mercy still reach further than the flood. Stand back, demon. These speakers fixing to testify. Bobble on the dash while I outrun my pace. County road flooded and I'm driving way too fast. Breathing in the rock and the ghost of the trees. Trying to drown conviction in the swamp air breeze. River water splashing on them sins I couldn't drown. And every mile south still turning me around. I was dodging heaven with the windows rolled down, but I still hear my mama praying through the thunder sound. Ah, Lord, don't let me sink. Dashboard cracking like the sinner's rib cage. Wild-eyed run away on the floodplain stage. I feel the hand of grace every time I slide. God stayed right behind me while the devil rode beside. I'm down in the black water, hiding from the lightning cracked to make the pine woods burn. I seen the cross reflected in the black creek tide, like heaven still waiting on the other side. Tried to pray, but my voice broke down in shame. The song how the Lord kept calling out my name. Whole swamp know the lies that I buried alive, but grace hit different when you barely survive. Funny thing about running from God, the further I got from the pews, the closer he sounded in the storm.
I'm down in the black water hiding from the sun,
But heaven kept calling while the running still went on.
cause they gonna break and the sin's gonna pour.
Gods are doing it while the devil at the door. Every prayer she prayed kept following me south. River water crashing while I cried, name out loud. Black water Billy still lost inside the rain, but I finally hear grace louder than the pain. Yeah, keep digging, boys. Maybe God plants gardens in the mud too. I'm coming, mama. Just gotta find the road home first. What you chirping about, boy? Burning bridges falling down. Hell, I'm the one who poured the kerosene. The burning bridges falling down. You best check over your shoulder close, 'cause when the bridges start dropping, that just means I'm getting close. Come here, everybody. Sounds like backwoods wants a bedtime story. Sit down, little buddy. Let me tell you about a little glory. One cold winter night up in Michigan, backwoods came knocking at my door again. Cold little hands in the stomach growling low. Snow in his hair from the northern wind blows. So I sat him down by the firelight glow. Fit that boy bass till his eyes roll slow. Now everybody swaying when the low wind shake. Whole swamp rocking every move he make. Ashes fall soft while the moon drip black. Chains hang low in the old smoke shack. Sleep now, little buddy, don't fear the sound. Just burning bridges falling down. Biting hard at your heels. Down here the swamp make the nightmares real. You came knocking hungry at the shack out back. Now the whole damn woods keep bumping our tracks. Banjo twitch hard when the low wind growl. Bassline shake through the cypress now. Feel a little battle but the pressure still thick. Whole porch rattling every time we talk slick. Ain't no hate sitting at the table tonight. Just two wild dogs when the moon burn bright. He crack jokes then I sling them back. Now the whole damn county keep playing both tracks. The burning bridges falling down. You better look behind you slow, 'cause bridges only start collapsing when I get close enough to throw. Story time! Let the demons sing the tale. Bridge made of bone and the coffin made of hell. Story time! Watch the timbers turn to char. We burning every bridge just to see where we are. The swamp don't forgive and the swamp don't forget. You dancing with ghosts that ain't left yet. Michigan cold meat, Arizona flame. Different there, but we built the same. I heard the snap of the wood, heard the hiss of the stream. You're living in the nightmare, I'm the king of the dream. You talk about fire, boy, I was born in the furnace. Mama sang hymns while the bridge kept burning. Now the whole swamp shake when the bass line crack. Every little joke getting thrown right back. Snow on your boots, mud on mine, but we both raise hell come release time. Double bass hit, make the floorboards bend. Hold backwards, singing that hook again. Ashes, coals, sparks, rusted nails, bolts and screws.
bridge keep falling. Better learn to swim, cause the haints in the water look just like him. Of burning bridges falling down, you best check the smoke out back, cause every bridge that start collapsing mean I'm somewhere on your track. Story time, backwoods singing lullabies, burning bridges glowing through the midnight sky. 808 thunder make the pine woods cry. Story time, everybody gather by the firelight. Michigan cold meat, Arizona flame, different roads but we built the same. Yeah, keep flapping that yapper, boy. The bridge is down. And Ezekiel, he hungry.
That's my shine! It's gone, it's all gone in the mud.
Yeah, he dropped it. Now the swamp wants the interest. Check the pulse of the water, boy. Listen.
Pockets heavy with the weight of a sinner's gold. Walking light on a cypress knee, doing what I'm told. One slip, one slide, felt the fabric start to tear. Now there's a hole in my destiny and ghosts in my hair. I reached down deep, but the mud felt like teeth. I'm clawing at the spirits living underneath. My keys, my blade, my last silver dime, swallowed by the black water ahead of their time. Sunk in the silt, lost in the rock. The bayou takes everything that you thought you got. Oh, the loss is eternal. Empty pockets, heavy soul, chasing what fell. Now you're digging for your treasures on the floor of hell. I see the ripples moving where my wallet used to be. The water's grinning back, talking dirty to me. Thanks for the donation, says the spirit of the creek. While I'm standing here shivering, looking frantic and weak. I see a copper glint down and the gate is there. And if I go down to get it, I ain't coming back again. My sins fell out my pocket, now they're growing in the weeds. The devil's harvesting the crop from my accidental seeds. You can't buy back what the swamp decided to keep. The mud is hungry, boy. The mud don't give refunds. Sunk in the silt, lost in the rock. The bayou takes everything that you thought you got. Oh, that ghosts. Empty pockets, heavy soul, chasing what fell. Now you're digging for your treasures on the floor of hell. Let it go, boy. If you reach back in, it'll take the hand next. There goes your soul. Shut up! Silas! I'm going back to the shack.
Blackwater Billy. boy. Don't scrape that muck off your soles. That swamp spent years learning your way. Cold grit settled in the crease of my pawn lines. Crow deck shadows hanging off the power line. Snake skin drifting in the ditch by the floodgate. Buckshot memory rotting in the milk crate. Jaw lock rhythm make the deadbolt shake loose. Mud water bubbling underneath the work boots. Rust bite land swinging hard in the fall wind. Somebody scratching from the wrong side again. Gray teeth grinning through the cane rules tonight. Every prayer sound different under black light. Under black light. This, that, and the river mud. Mouth full of ghosts and tobacco blood. Chain smoke, him from the backwoods flood. Storm cloud hanging like a judge above. This, that, and the river mud. Dead dogs barking where the reeds all shrug. Black water Betty got a hand on the plug. Outlaw opera make the whole swamp home. Fish scale, moonlight shivering on the shotgun. Steel buzzard circle low enough to taste what fear feel. Rotten gut breathing through the cracks in the tool shed. Grandma used to whisper names before the creek spread. Copper wire halo hanging off the fence post. Mild blue gospel drifting from the trench ghost. Neck veins twitching every time the flow creaks. Something in the cattails trying hard to speak. One for the ditch, two for the flies, three for the thing with the lantern eyes. He sees you. He knows your step count. This, that, and the river mud. Mouth full of ghosts and tobacco blood. Chain smoke, him from the backwoods flood. Storm cloud hanging like a judge above. This, that, and the river mud. Cold wind climbing through the barnwood slugs. Black water rising up the root rot sludge. Outlaw opera, now the swamp won't love. Blackwater Billy. Ain't nobody clean once the river learn your name.
Ashes in the swamp water. Ashes